Preparation is key. So today I'm talking about how to prep your meals. Now the key to stay on top of your diet is to bulk prep your food. So all you've got to then do is take your food from the fridge and you're good to go. So I'm going to show you how I prep my food. So I've got 2 kilos of chicken here. I open those up, wash a bit of silver foil in each of these dishes. I'm going to make it really simple. I tend to just use my knife and just put them in there. Obviously if you do use this method, be careful you don't go through if you've got your hand underneath. Maybe not the safest way, but again, I've had a lot of practice. Then all I'm going to do is just poke the chicken, just to allow the flavours to permeate. Now if you've got time, I would suggest that you put your spices on, leave it overnight. So all I'm going to do is I've got my really simple chicken seasoning. Again, does exactly what it says on the tin, or in this case, plastic tub. Just very, very liberally chuck your spices over. You're going to be eating a lot of chicken, so you want to make it taste as nice as possible. Again, don't skimp on the spice. A little bit of pepper on there, and add a tiny bit of cayenne. Now cayenne pepper is great for fat burning. Anything spicy will actually help your body burn calories. It's what we call thermogenic, which means it actually ramps up your body's fat burning. And a little bit of paprika, which is just delicious. I'm going to do that on both sides. So, okay, I'm going to flip that over. Now, I'll probably use a fork for this, so it's safer. Flip it over and do exactly the same on the other side. Now, at this point, I've already turned my oven on. I've got my oven on 180. It's a fan assisted oven. So, of course, if it's fan assisted, it means that the heat is rotated by the fan, so it's going to cook quicker. You'll also notice that I don't cover my chicken. Okay? What I tend to do is set a timer on my phone. I'll just say, set a timer for 10 minutes. I'll cook one side, then I'll take it out, turn it over and do another 10 minutes on the other side. That would normally do it. But of course, once the chicken's done, you also always want to make a little incision, look at the inside and make sure that it's well cooked. Okay, so clear juices should run out and it shouldn't be pink on the inside once it's cooked. Okay, so now those are done, I'll just wash those in the oven. Next thing is your carb portion of the meal. So we've just cooked your protein, of course your chicken. Now what we're going to do, we're going to use our digital scales and we are going to make it super simple again. We put your pan on top, you zero it, and you're going to add your rice. So in my case, I'm going to use 150 grams of rice raw weights. Okay, I've gone slightly over there, but I want you guys to nail this, okay? Wash the water in. So I'll whack that on the gas. And away that goes. I'm going to leave that cooking. Now while that's cooking, what I'm going to do is prepare my veg. So I've got my little steamer pot. I'm going to get all my vegetables in there. So again, keep it nice and simple. Really got into frozen veg recently. It just makes your life a lot easier. Just wash some in there. So I'm using sliced green beans. And again, this part you can do by eye. When it comes to your veg, with the exceptions of starchy veg like carrots, like potatoes, you really can't overdo it. Have as much as you like. Now this sweet corn is actually a carb. So I'm going to be using this in my prep today. But generally, if it wasn't in your plan, you wouldn't want to be adding things like sweet corn to your vegetables, okay? Because that's adding additional carbohydrates. Then you get your other veg. So I'm going to chuck in a couple of carrots. And again, carrots you want to go kind of sparingly on. So maybe 2 or 3 carrots for your day's vegetables. But really it's the green veg that you can go crazy on. Okay, so just chop those up. I'm no Gordon Ramsay, but the food tastes good when it's done. There we go, caveman cooking 101. Once that's done, that's going to go in my steamer. I'll leave that on for about 10-15 minutes and that'll be good to go. So I can just forget about that now. So now we've got the rice is cooking. All I've got to do is keep an eye on that. Okay, I can come back, if I've got it at low heat, I'll come back to it in 5-10 minutes. The chicken is on a timer. The veg is in the steamer. And that's pretty much it. That's your meal prep done. It really is that simple. So, do your chicken. If you've got the time, leave it to marinate, flavour up overnight. You can add a bit of lemon juice as well, which gives it a bit more zing. And lemon juice is also really good for your fat burn. Your rice is that simple. Your rice I would do on a daily basis, or your easy carbs like that, I would cook on a daily basis because it really doesn't take any time at all. Once that 2 kilos of chicken is cooked, that's going to last me personally maybe 4 days. So all I've got to do then, once it's done, is take the chicken out of the fridge, put it in my little Tupperware tub. I would then chop off the chicken, weigh it out for my desired amount. With the rice, doesn't matter because I've got the one amount of carbs for the day, I just do that by eye. And then the same with veg, and that'll be your meal prep done.